Hello everyone and welcome to RNG University. On tonight's episode, Jund Fling. So this is a Jund deck that uses Yargle and Multani, the 18-6 that we're gonna fling our opponent. And we tried this before on the release of March of Machine when basically they had a backup ability where you give Yargle Multani the ability to to fling itself at an opponent, and we can deal. That was backup too, so that it was 20 damage in one attack. Can't do that. We could do that, but we couldn't do that very well in that metagame because, well, one, it was very aggressive, but also two, it's too mana intensive, right? That the Voldarian Dancer, whatever it's called, costs 3. The ability costs 1. Yargle Multani costs 6. That's a total of 10 mana. That's a little hard to do. But now in the new Eldraine set, the Wilds of Eldraine set, we have Callous Sell-Sword that has the ability called, or that has an adventure called Burn Together. And basically that is a fling ability that costs 1. 1! So if we have Yargle Multani in our hand and this Callous Sell-Sword in our hand, that is 7 mana for 18 damage. 7 mana, 18 damage. That is not bad. All we gotta do is deal 2 damage to our opponent, and we win the game. So we have cards like Riveteers Requisitioner to blitz out early game or even attack early game, get that 3 damage in, and our opponent is already on the back foot. We have cards like Sheoldred that could just deal 2 damage and catch our opponent off guard and kill them. So the whole deck is about flinging Yargle Multani, but it's not as easily seen. And a lot of people are expecting maybe playing Yargle and maybe I'll fling it a turn after, or maybe they're waiting till I have 10 mana to do, the Yargle Multani, but I don't. This is 7 mana ability, and we have a lot of treasures in the deck to help us get that out. So let's look at the whole deck list. Of course, the meta is very aggro, so we have to have a lot of removal. We have 3 cutdowns in the early game and 2 Duress. I always like to put Duress in my combo decks because, well, combo decks is stopped by counterspell. So I need to look at my opponent's hand and figure out what they're playing. And this is something that I'm still learning about when to use Duress, because if I have it turn 1, I'll probably play it turn 1. But I'm starting to learn that maybe I need to hold Duress until the turn before I'm going to combo, or even on the turn that I'm going to combo if I have, excess mana. That way I can look at my opponent's hand, see whether or not they can stop my combo before I use it, because, once I use the combo, if it gets stopped, I kind of just lose. Then in the 2-drop, we got the Callous Sell-Sword. It's not really a 2-drop because it's a 1 mana spell, right? The Burn Together is a 1 mana spell. We need to have 4 off in the deck, so I'm going to put this aside. This is the combo cards. Yargle Multani, Callous Sell-Sword for the Burn Together. That's the combo. And then we have 4 Go for the Throat. Of course, we need creature removals. We have 2 Life of Toshiro Mizawa. This is good for life gain. There's a lot of burn decks out there. But also, if we have, let's say, 9 mana, we can still play Yargle Multani, play Life of Toshiro Mizawa to pump this for 2, because there is an ability. There's part of the ability to start a creature gets +2/+2. So we can pump this for 2 and then fling it. That's 20 damage. And that's still 1 turn, right? But it costs 9. Still better than before where it cost 10, but 9 is a lot. We have 4 Riveteers Requisitioner. This card is very good for blitzing out and get a card draw. But also we can just play on turn 2 as a blocker, as a give me a treasure sort of holder. And then we have 1 Terra Thunder as our removal for artifact or enchantment, but we can always kick it to remove everything. It's also always pretty good to have a Terra Thunder when you have a Golgari deck, and this is Jund, so it does include Golgari colors. I have 2 Galissa the Sunslayer. What I've noticed is that the Shuffler like to give you all the Galissa you can. If you have 4 Galissa in your hand, or in your deck, you're going to draw 4 Galissas into your hand, and those are dead draws, and it happens so often. So I'm going to put 2 and see what happens. And of course I have 4 Sheoldred. I don't mind having 4 Sheoldreds in my hand because, opponent's going to remove Sheoldred if they want to win. Sheoldred's very good. I got 2 Beseech the Mirror. This is a little bit of a tricky card because it doesn't have a lot to bargain other than our treasure, but we want to have our mana so that we don't really want to bargain out the treasure. But we don't really have 4 mana cards to play. We really want to beseech out these combo cards. So, Yargle, I can't play that. Callous Sell-Sword, I don't want to spend 4 mana to, get a Burn Together. So chances are, if I'm searching and I have Yargle in my hand, I'm going to search Callous Sell-Sword and wait a whole turn. That's kind of tricky, but it is the way it is. I have 4 Big Score. Of course, we need that for treasure and card draw. And then if we look at the lands, This is a combo deck, so we have 24 lands, right? The 2 swamps, 2 mountains, 2 forests, 1 Takenuma, 1 Sokenzan. We got 4 Blackcleave Cliffs, 4 Haunted Ridge, 4 Sulfurous Springs, and 4 Zeotor's Proving Ground. We don't need that many greens because we only have 7 green cards, and the Yargle and Multani green. Well, we aren't really gonna cast it until we can win that turn. And the Callous Sell-Sword, Slayer, it's just 1 green. Terra's Thunder, we only have 1 off. So you can think about cutting the forest and putting a mountain and a swamp if you want. I don't know if it's necessary, but the land base is still something that I'm trying to work out. And I want to try out this fling deck, see if it's any good. So let's go and get punished in the meta for trying out stuff. Alright, we're probably going to face like 500 burn decks in a row. And the only life gain we have in the deck is 2 Life of Toshiro Mizawa and 4 Sheoldred. Now that may not be good enough, but it really depends on our draw, because we have a lot of removals. I'm still scared. Mr. Kanako. Alright, Bola goes first. We got Duress. Here's the thing, right? Do I play Duress turn 1? Deathcap Glade, huh? Well, I don't think that's a counterspell deck, so I'm gonna play turn 1. Well, I learn something every day, right? So now I know at least what my opponent is playing. This is what? Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, survey, and then may return a land card from the graveyard to the battlefield. Yikes. Talk about a good card. We kept a 2-lander, so it's a little bit scary. I don't like keeping 2-landers. No attacks, please. I need a blocker. They were gonna ramp. We have the combo in our hand though, so at least we got that going. And we just gotta be a little bit careful in how they're gonna do things. If they tap out, that would be great for us. Not right now. I don't think it matters too much right now, but if they tap... Okay. Our opponent doesn't even want to play out against a Riveteers Requisitioner? Some people have no heart. Is their deck that bad? They got 4 mana, they got 4 mana spells. Alright, well, we got a free win, because I think our opponent just had to leave. Maybe. You know? Maybe they had some bad dinner and they really need to go. Who knows? Alright, let's see who our next opponent is. Nammering. Alright, we're gonna go first. We got the combo, but they got a Jace avatar, so I have nothing to play for a few turns. I'm gonna learn a lesson today. Alright. Well, I don't think they're aggro, but I also don't know what this is. Guess we'll just gain on life. Another thing about the Life of Toshiro Mizawa that's good is that it can help us cast Beseech. If we really need to. Like, both ends of it, right? It can give us the extra black mana we need to cast Beseech. It can give us the extra mana that we need to cast Beseech. It can also help us with the bargain on the Beseech. Sheoldred is pretty good. Forces out something. I know this has Vigilance, and it's destroy target artifact and enchantment, which I don't think he's going to do. Destroy my memory, I guess he could. Reckless. Doesn't get haste. Is he looking to trade the Sheoldred? Alright, +1, it gains Vigilance and Menace. So I can just kill it with the Sheoldred, right? I think that's pretty good. Is it though? Because the big score just draws me 4 cards. It draws me 2 cards, gains me 4 life. That's what I'm trying to say. I can Beseech out the memory. I mean, that's... I don't know if that's necessary. I have the big score on my turn, though, because... I don't want this to flip. Alright, we don't draw a land. That's annoying. We're at 25. If I attack, would he block? Oh, this only gives me black mana, huh? I need to draw a land next turn, and I win. But if I don't attack here, I also win. So I don't need to attack. He doesn't get life gain from this. It's a haste deck. Having a blocker helps against a haste deck. And I can have my Sheoldred die. I don't know if you'll see it coming, because that's, you know... I have 6 mana. I just need 1 more. And the life is not red. That is the annoying part. But if he just attacks with a 5/4, I can totally take it. Really? He's that reckless, huh? I guess he has some sort of a trade. Tyvar stand? Yeah. Oh no, my Sheoldred, how could you? Okay, so, do I want to Beseech? I didn't draw a land here. A land would have helped a lot. Guess we'll just put ourselves back a turn. Thanks to the Shuffler. Autopay. Alright, they got 2 more Tyvar stands. And then a burn down a house. Do I care about their burn down a house? I guess I don't. I just need to draw a land. It's just one land away from winning. Even the memory. Oh, they even got Ruby. Ruby's pretty good. Alright, Tyvar stand pumps for 2, right? So that will kill my Sheoldred. Still gotta do it. Alright, let's see what's going on this turn. There's a stand. We got double Beseech the Mirror. Alright, fine. Fine. Thanks for making me lose, deck. I just needed 1 land? You couldn't give me that 1 land? I'm gonna fetch for a land here. I don't think he will notice if I fetch for a Takenuma, right? Because he might think I'm looking for a card that I need. So, you know what? Not the best play, but I'm gonna hold my tricks. So, I don't think I die this turn. If I block correctly. I don't think he can deal 12. Now, we'll find out. This is... doesn't get trample, right? This already is trample. This doesn't get trample. Okay, so I'm going to take 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can he get +2 somehow? 3 to +2? He cannot. And now I draw a land. Yeah, thanks. Well, here's Yargle, your face. Scanned win. Look at that. Boom. Your deck is so good. Too bad you can't stand up to 18 damage in the face. Oh, we got that win. We got both of our Beseech for some reason, but no land draw. Had to wait like 2 turns and dig Beseech out of land. That's just that was embarrassing. But hey, a win is a win. Is a win. The Eisencrag. Is it Eisen? Iron? I don't remember what it's called. But there's a lot of swords, but only one sword that matters. Now we're playing against Clay 0301. Opponent goes first. We got 1/2 of the combo, and some card draw, some removal, and 3 cliffs. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep. Yeah. What is this? I thought it was fairies, but then it play this. Into the battlefield, scry 2, and then it's just food. Okay. Nice scry. I'm gonna Beseech the Mirror a lot, huh? I might blitz out the Riveteers Requisitioner. I don't really need a creature on board against a deck like this. I might need to blitz more. Alright, it's just gonna counter my stuff. Not bad, I guess. I guess a slow deck? The Ren Spider? Oh boy. I don't know about that. I guess my go for the throws are kind of useless against it. So... oh man, that's not good. If it's an artifact deck, what kind of bone? At least we can Beseech out Tezzeret.
I have suffered and toiled. I am owed victory. I need results. Keep working.
What can I even Beseech out that can help? This is on 5, right? Yeah, it's on 5. I got a lot of yeah. Go for the throw, punish. Alright, what can we do? We can Duress him. Against this deck, Duress might be very good, but I'm kind of holding it back for slow considerations. Candy Trap. Alright. If I can top deck a land here, that would help a little. But even if I top deck a land here, what would I search out with Beseech? I don't top deck a land anyways, so none of this matters. I can attack so that I can Beseech out something, but what do I get out? A Sheoldred? That means I can't use this either, huh? Oh, okay, if I attack Tezzeret, I can Beseech out a Sheoldred, then the Sheoldred dies to whatever they play. I don't remember what's in the deck, so I'm gonna do a little bit of attacking first. Bargain. Bargain out the Power Stone. What? I mean, okay. What do we search out here? Big Score and Galissa. Galissa doesn't kill that, right? Life does. Oh, Life kills that, but then he can. Ah man, this is so bad. Everything is so bad because we miss our land drop and then we draw the wrong cards. There's so many go for the throws that we drew. I think this is game now, because I can't get anything good out of it. I can get big score, just to draw 2 cards. What are the cards that I'm going to draw that matters? Because there's a Tezzeret on board here. Will he have a removal in hand? I do need the big score to get me something, right? So I'm going to try it. I get a mountain. Yeah, I don't know if I can get anywhere. I can let him ult. Honestly, he might think that ulting is good for him. The combo is looking kind of weak right now, because I'm gonna need more than 18 damage when he's at 26. Oh, what a game! Now, if I draw a land here. Would that help? No, I need a land and life to get... Oh, okay, he's attacking. Does he not recognize that I have Riveteers Requisitioner, maybe? Or he has another creature to play? He doesn't have another creature to play. Well, what is in your hand, buddy? He's got Beseech, he's got Rankle. Rankle is helpful for me, not even him. He might horn me. Yeah, that's gonna make my blitz kind of weak, huh? I'm gonna take out his Beseech so he can't search. Yeah, he does horn me. Top or bottom, huh? We'll just put this on the bottom. I don't have enough to do 26. I'm gonna concede. Too much tempo for him and too much go for the throw for me. Now, that is a weird deck. That's why it's caught us off guard. We have to go for the throw against almost every card in every deck in the metagame. But that Thread Spider, man, it's a 2/4. All of us are 3/1s. And then our go for the throw does not help him. Thanks, Shuffler. We're playing against Adon. Opponent goes first. We got 1 land, so no keeping that hand. Well, how do we keep getting our Duress? This is I almost said amazing. This is insane. I don't want all that Duress. Alright, we're going to put back a Callous Sell-Sword. It's good, but not right now. Okay, so it's red, which means we're just going to try to stay alive. Okay, it's not red anymore. What the heck is this? Oh, it's a chaotic transformation deck. Interesting. So, he wants to pay 6 to transform. If I take out his mana rock, it's going to take him forever to get there. I'm going to blitz out the Requisitioner. So if he burns it, you know, we still get a card draw from it. Yep. Look at that. Card not wasted. We get a treasure. We get a card anyways. And then next turn we can big score. Did he toss both? How come I can't see it anymore? Okay, I'm gonna pitch life of the Shiro. Right? Will he burn down Sheoldred? Does he have 5 mana to burn down Sheoldred? Oh, I mean, come on. If there's Sheoldred, we play Sheoldred, right? You gotta do things the right way here. He's gonna big score right now. Alright, so he has Chaotic Transformation. Exile up to 1 target artifact. Okay. So he's going to exile his treasure, I guess. He gets to do it this turn. If he has it in his hand. There, what is he gonna get? Atraxa? Oh, okay. Well, that's no bueno for us. This comes into play tapped. Gonna take our Sheoldred. Well, he drew all the lands he needed for that game. I'm gonna do this. It looks crazy, but wait, is this upkeep? This was upkeep. Over to my turn. And we have to kill the Sheoldred. Can we even win if we kill the Sheoldred? Let's see if we draw Terra Thunder here. Or a Beseech. We don't draw any of those. We get a Blitzy Blitzy. Take him to 17. Sheoldred comes back. Alright, that's game. Get out of here. We can't kill the Sheoldred. To go to 19, does 18 damage. Well, Chaotic Transformation got us. Against Shuffler, it's only putting up against Jank decks, which means that a lot of the removal that we put in the deck against Burn is not showing up. We have so much tech against aggro because every other deck I've played, it's just aggro versus aggro. Alright, Wadzra. Our next game opponent. Double Sell-Sword. We get to go first, but Double Sell-Sword are bad. I guess we can pitch one for our big score. So let's see what's going on here. I mean, okay, if I have a creature that left, that's a 2-mana 3/3. Is 2-mana 3/3 even a reasonable card to play? Dismal Backwater. Okay, well, I guess that's going to answer my question when I look at his hand. Ooh. There's a lot of card draw that will get us. But I don't want him to get mana. So let's take out his Celestus. I don't want him to ramp on us. Oh, thanks. I can't play the game like this when literally every choice we make are punished by the next draw that we have. The whole Terra Thunder that we needed last game? No, let's draw it right now. Alright, he might have a counter spell, which means that we're going to waste our big score here. But if he counters this, we can stick a Galissa. He doesn't counter it. And we get more Callous Sell-Swords. He wants the card draw, right? So we'll try to stick a Galissa. He might want a card draw out of that. Yeah, there's the Memory Deluge. Well, okay, so we have a way to win just next turn. If he taps out, doesn't kill Galissa. I seriously doubt what's happening. 3 Sell-Swords though. So, yeah. Now he's gonna Wandering Emperor Galissa, by the looks of it. So if I attack here like this, I can deal 3 damage. I don't draw a card, but... Actually, no. This doesn't even kill him, right? Sorry, Galissa. You're not Vigilance, so you're just die to an Emperor. Oh, wouldn't it die to an Emperor anyways? This is each creature that die under your control. This is a sorcery too. That's annoying. I can't do anything with the sorcery speed. If I attack, it would just get Wandering Emperor. This is dumb. This whole game is dumb. What if he doesn't have Wandering Emperor in his hand? Would he just let me do this if he doesn't have Wandering Emperor in his hand? He has a lot of cards in his hand. Alright, you know what? I'm going to attack, and if there's Wandering Emperor, I'm going to peace out of here. Only anti-control cards, or anti-aggro cards, only an opponent or control decks or combo decks, so... I guess I'll get ready. There's a lot of thought process going into not using your Wandering Emperor. Oh my god. You did what? I guess I'll fling this at you. Memory? Man, can you imagine if he Sunfalls me next turn? Oh, it's gonna be so good if he does it. He won't do it though. I can't believe he didn't have a Wandering Emperor, he just left up a Galissa. 17. Pass turn. Ah, damn it. Alright, first we attack. Just letting the attack through. Maybe he has a farewell that he want to use. We fling at him again just for fun. We got double the combo in our hand, but not enough lands to do double the combo there. Siphon! Good luck with a crappy deck like this. What are you gonna get, huh? My cut down? He has a cut down already. He's gonna get my land. The land that I won't get because I need to double Yargle. Come on, just Sunfall me. You know you wanna. Liliana. Hey, look at that.
Enough with the mysteries. I've come. Sacrifices must be
He's not gonna play anything else. Come on. He's gonna play a land. Does this deck have counterspells? Sheoldred. Okay, GG. Our opponent is a bad control player, and let's teach a bad control player how to actually play control here. Boom! The great thing about Callous Sell-Sword is that an update was available, but mainly that our opponent can't peace out until we kill him. Because when you play Yargle, they don't think anything's happening, and then when you play this Fling, you'll kill him. Alright, require update will disable new match in 10 minutes. Thanks! I wasn't going to play anymore anyways. But thanks. Thanks, Arena, for a new update. Are you going to finally ban all these annoying cards that people are kicking others' butts with? Alright, our Fling deck, it did its thing. We flinged like twice. We won those games. That was sometimes frustrating, but whenever we get the Fling off, it feels so satisfying. Oh, the Yargle Multani Fling. I didn't think it was going to be this interesting. we had a more than a 50% win rate, which is amazing for decks that I brew. But let's face it, we all know what was going to happen with this deck if you put it in the metagame for long. Because all you'll see is Mono Red Burn kind of overrun this 9 out of 10 times. But we got Sheoldred, we got Life, we got a lot of removal. In case that tries to happen, we have Riveteers Requisitioner as a blocker. Not a great blocker, but a blocker. So things could happen with this deck, and that really depends on what kind of metagame shakeup that is. It's pretty fun to play though, because like a lot of times when I play combo decks, right? It's not about the number of wins; it's the style of your win. When we throw this at our opponent's face, oh, it just feels so satisfying. They feel like they're about to win. They got the whole board clean. We have like 3 cards left in our hand. They have every advantage, but they're at 17, 16, sometimes 18, and they feel kind of good. But then boom, 18 damage to their face. And then they're dead. Alright, so that's a fun deck to play. That's all I got for you today. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you guys next time.